Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. That's tidy. Ribéry. Oh, this is a very... He's got the shot away! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Madrid with the corner, there first. And it's hoisted clear. Martinez. Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Marcó en el minuto 6 el dorsal 8.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Valverde. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Van Dijk. And it's Schneider. Kimmich. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Driving forward. And here's Ribéry. And he's there to clear it. And he's quick to snatch it back. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Son Heung-min. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Kimmich. Madrid are enjoying a good spell right now, and leading. Kimmich. Mbappe. Cruzeiro applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and a big header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Oh no, what has happened here? Mbappe! He's scored! Cruzeiro are back on level terms. An act of charity gratefully received.
Marcó en el minuto 24 el dorsal 7.
Cruzeiro grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Madrid have got it back, and they'll have another go. Has a look and plays it forward.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
It's Son Heung-min! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Madrid have their second corner now. Mbappe with the clearance. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Wow, look who's involved.
Messi. There will be a throw-in. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Spread neatly.
Oh, that's such a good run.
And the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
fiddles it through. Now, has a go! Goal! Cruzeiro! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the trust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's Mbappe! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Cruzeiro go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's got away. Son Heung-min. Mbappe.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
The ball has bounced loose now. Van der Ven cuts out the pass. Hernandez. Nicely weighted ball. Van der Ven. Schneider. And Hernandez. He's found a way through. And he's gone backward here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. There's the whistle for half-time.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que junto a las puertas de acceso al estadio hay instaladas unas huchas destinadas a recoger sus donativos para nuestra campaña solidaria en favor de los más necesitados.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Now it's Mbappe. Stood up well to him there. Looking for the runner. Now it's Mbappe. Hits one! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
He's got 4! That is remarkable! Cruzeiro grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Colomboani bops him off it and wins back the ball. Pedri. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Pedri was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well read, nice interception. Pinches it off him. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, just skips past his man. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Vinicius Junior. And he's being shifted off it. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Hernandez.
La asistencia a este partido asciende
Valverde.
a 71.649.
Just about up to the hour now. Vinicius Junior. Oh, super find. Oh, that's fabulous. He gets big.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's picked Vinicius Junior! That's going to go a long way. Shifted upfield. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, perfectly measured that. Van Dijk chasing after it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Neuer will lay claim to that. Messi. Cruzeiro have reclaimed it. That is good alertness. Kimmich. Now Van de Ven. Looking for options for Mbappe! Always going over the top.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
Madrid choosing to make the first change.
serán sustituidos por el dorsal 26. El
And
dorsal
now they can
18.
clear their lines. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Mbappe. Madrid still have the cards to affect this game. He's got to be in here. That's good defending, very good defending. Now that's well seen too. Van de Ven. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, great chance! And that's been won straight back. Great hit!
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 15, Ribery, será reemplazado por
Schneider
el
with the
dorsal
short one.
17.
He's had it taken off
Se va
him.
a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Madrid will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. He's beaten the last man, and here's Rafinha. Robertson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He has found the way through. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mbappe! It's a goal!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Marcó en el minuto 87 el dorsal 13.
But there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
So is this the start of a comeback? Mbappe! Chance! And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe, Hernandez proves too strong. Now that was quite some save. So, third corner of the game. Van der Ven gets it away. And he's let fly! And that will sail harmlessly past. Cruzeiro clearly now in lead preservation mode. Oh, easy pickings there. Can he finish?
This is the time you need that pace.
And that will be it. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. There's the whistle, and here we go. Hernandez.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he skips past his man. Oh, played through for the wide man. And that pass is... Now the finish! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Well, the defence proved in. He's going for goal! Well, that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. Now it's Pedri. And now they can spring out of defence. Can he get away here? He's found a way through. Van Dijk cuts it out. Petit. Spread it left. And it's Iniesta. Oh, super find. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the
Great chance! Goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Marcó en el minuto 12.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Mbappe could drop. Decent hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Mbappe! And he's taking no chances there. It's a really well-measured ball.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was...
Mbappe! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Beckham goes short. Big chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Beckham plays it short. Now here's the terrific header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And that's been won straight back. Beckham. Hernandez. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Mbappe takes control of it and he's on the move. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Beckham. White. Now this could be a chance. And Messi! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Messi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
It'll be a throw-in. Son Heung-min proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Ribery. Ribery powering forward here. Nice control. Can he put it away? Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. Petit is there and he can get that clear. He's tried one! And that is wildly off target.
Messi knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Now it's Messi. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Costa Curta works it forward. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away.
Oh, nice touch.
Brilliantly cut out.
Petit gets rid without sophistication.
Oh, such a clever touch. Son Heung-min. Oh, this is a very good run. That's tidy. Son Heung-min is fouled.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Messi with a real chance here. He's gone for it! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Ribery. Ribery! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Ribery just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Petit. That is a great pick out. Now it's Mbappe. Lisandro Martinez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Valverde. And it's Ribery. Now that looks a decent ball. Beckham. Petit. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Beckham. He's having a go. Decent hit and on target. And the half-time whistle goes. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So once again, we're underway. Son Heung-min. Hernandez. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Just eases him off the ball.
Mbappe. That's very neat. And it's skewed away.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe finds himself offside. Petit.
And it's De Bruyne.
Van Dijk is the guilty party there.
De Ligt.
And Hernandez.
And here's Iniesta. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
And the ball's a good one here.
Madrid can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
White. Oh, that's delightful. And he's managed to get free. The defence opting here for strength in numbers.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Petit.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 72.306 espectadores.
De Ligt. Now it's Messi. Van Dijk. Ribéry. Ribéry going face-to-face with his great rival.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Petit.
White is one whose deliveries we all know about. Iniesta. Played into space out wide.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And it's Messi.
He's through here. And he's intervened well there.
Hernandez.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That has been cut short. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He gets big. Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their
Será
benches.
sustituido por el dorsal 15. Se va a llevar a cabo
And
un
that has
cambio
been
de
cleared.
jugadores.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Madrid are looking to go forward now.
Petit gets across to intercept that.
Neuer gets it away. Messi. Lovely feet. Oh, facing. And he's had a hit!
And that is doing no harm at all.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Madrid will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change.
Mbappe. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Petit. Now there's a fine ball. Can he finish? It's a goal! Into the lead once more.
Madrid making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Mbappe is shot at goal! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Madrid take a 2-goal lead. Mbappe! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Hernandez, Nico Williams looks to get on the end of this. And here's Messi. No joy this time. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Messi. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Foden. White. Costa Curta. And it's Beckham. Yamal. He has found the way through. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, he's burst through. He's found a way through. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Foden! And he hits the net. Deep into injury time. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Madrid give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
White.
There they go, hunting again.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Now it's Foden. And that will be it. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, Wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Koundé with the clearance. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Forwards and with intent. Pedri. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's Lewandowski. Lisandro Martinez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Valverde gets across and deals with it. Valverde powering forward here. He is through here! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pinches it off him.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
So I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
He's picked his way through.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Hakimi aims beyond the defence. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Gets a good foot in there. Son Heung-min. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Ronaldinho. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's found support out wide. Big header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Hakimi in with the challenge. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Mbappe. Valverde. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he cuts out the supply, and he's gone looking for safety. Mbappe! Now it's Valverde. Oh, such a clever touch. Valverde! He's got away with one there. They've got rid. He's shifting through the gears here. And the ball's gone astray. Hernandez. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Junior Firpo. Oh, good ball. Pulls it back. Oh, what a climb! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Great ball if he can get there. Oh, some tackle that. He can get that clear. Pass somewhat off target. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
tries to get it clear.
Paris Saint-Germain couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Now it's Mbappe. Is there any support? He might not need it. Martinez. Junior Firpo. And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Lewandowski. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Valverde. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Junior Firpo. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. And he's heaved it away. Looking for the runner. Well read, nice interception. Lisandro Martinez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Çalhanoğlu. Ronaldinho. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Çalhanoğlu. Van Dijk. Mbappe! Mbappe! Too close for comfort. Here's a player who has defined a generation. Has a look and plays it forward. There will be a throw-in. Pedri. That's going to go a long way. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Martinez gets over and intercepts. So we've reached the hour mark. He's tried one! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Hakimi with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. He's through, now is he in? Nice defending, it's got the job done. Valverde. And he's surging through. Hakimi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Messi, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and that's really well manoeuvred. It's all a little bit desperate, but it looks for the finish. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. And it's Lewandowski. Gascoigne. And Dijk was in no mood for any of that. Played back in. Mbappe is flagged offside. Madrid choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Levin has a go! He's scored! And that could well be the winner!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
El dorsal 5.
So there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Paris Saint-Germain have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that has been knocked clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Madrid are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Cleared without hesitation. Referee's given a throw.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 15.
And that's definitely not his best.
Será reemplazado por el dorsal 17.
Now it's Maradona.
Neymar.
Oh, that's
Cambio de
fabulous.
jugadores.
Time is running out here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
And he welcomes it in. Neuer gets good distance on it. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
No, it's not getting there.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And here's Messi. Knocks it out wide. Messi. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
2 minutos de descuento.
And it's Ronaldinho. That is good strength. Gets his pass away. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. This is promising. And here's Mbappe. And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to...